Hey guys, so you may be surprised to learn that your hormone levels have a very great deal to do with where you store fat. This goes for both men and women. There are two hormones involved when the love handles are concerned: insulin and then cortisol. Carrying weight around your gut, so again your love handles, is worse than fat around your hips or thighs, and this in part is due to what we call insulin resistance. It's also indicative of an imbalance of your cortisol levels. So again, cortisol is also known as a stress hormone, which, if it's chronically high, is going to result in increased fat around the gut, basically. Feeling stressed out or depressed about this may even worse the problem by promoting overeating and junk food, basically. So we got to try and stay positive, but never mind, you're watching this video, so that means you're taking positive steps. So we mentioned insulin. What is insulin? It's the chemical signal or the hormone that allows sugar to enter your cells to create energy. If these sugars are not consumed as energy, basically if you eat too many of them in one go, they'll be stored as fat around your middle. So then you come to insulin resistance. So insulin resistance causes levels of insulin in the blood to increase. This increase is related to a reduced sensitivity of the body's tissues to normal levels of the hormone. So as a result, the body tries to overcome this by secreting more insulin from the pancreas. When the pancreas fails to sustain this increased demand for insulin production, it can lead to type 2 diabetes, and when physically manifests itself as excess fat around the waist or the pear body shape. The bad news is insulin resistance is on the rise every single day. Why? Well, it's quite simple. If you look at our current diets, our nutrition excess intake of sugar or carbohydrates like Coca-Cola, bread, pasta, pizza, candy, or any baked goods. It's also related to alcohol consumption, lack of exercise, and stress. So again, that's the sort of the problem. How do we get around it? What's the solution? So what we need to do, we need to sort of eliminate sugar from our diet. The key is that you want to balance these insulin levels. Keep them low for fat loss to occur, and keep your blood sugar as stable and as balanced as possible. This also prevents overeating and any more cravings. So the next point, so you want to try and eat protein every meal or snack. Protein is not just thermogenic, which means it keeps your metabolism elevated, but balances your blood sugar. So it's really important to again have that protein against some lean meats, nuts, seeds, fish, eggs, meals or snacks through the day. Which leads on to the next point. You want to eat healthy fish, salmon, sardines, mackerel, which are rich in omega-3 fats. Or you can take a fish oil supplement. But again, omega-3 are great for reducing body fat, and your love handles basically stabilizing this insulin. You want to lift weights again. If you don't already, or alongside your cardiovascular exercise. Lifting weights helps to balance your hormones and increases your metabolic rate, so you can burn your love handles at rest. Again, next point, so don't overdo this cardio, which is what most people are doing. Most people go out for long runs or just pound the treadmill or the cross trainer for hours on end. So what you need to do, switch to more interval work or some more HIIT training, which is going to save you time as well. And then try and keep your stress in check. Again, easier said than done with current lifestyles. But the problem with stress is that if elevated, again, increases levels of cortisol, increases the breakdown of muscle mass, and then increases the fat around your middle. So again, what you need to do is try and chill out, try and process, be more analytical, spend time with your family, have more of a fun, try some yoga, try some stretching or foam rolling, again, or exercise. But all these tips I've just gone over now, these are going to help hopefully shift the fat around your love handles, basically. So those are the secret is trying to keep your insulin level stable as well as your blood sugar.